do. So I just say, oh, it's pretty clear to me that some management members in that ministry simply want a war. We don't want that. I just want you to be able to go to work, be safe, do your job, keep the citizens of Ontario safe, and let's have it that, and let's just do that. So we'll see what the minister comes out with, hopefully later today. Certainly if she doesn't answer us by tomorrow morning, I'll be putting another call in for press release and phone calls and stuff. So all I can say is, hang in there. It's not a battle, it's a war. Has been in this division for years. You've had a long series of bosses that don't take you seriously. Some bosses who really and truly do not appear to have any care for your health and well-being. And that is a sad statement. And I wouldn't say that unless I've seen it and witnessed it firsthand. So I say that as fact, not fiction. Dan, do you want to add something here, brother?
Hi everybody. I'm very proud to be the merc chair of this division right now. This is the strongest and the tightest we've ever been in a long time. So I want to thank everybody for being here today. Thank you. Well, we got our answer inside today. We had seats. Thank you, Smokey, for getting us seats downstairs at the gallery. Unfortunately, the teachers are here for a very important cause as well, and we had to sit on the government side of the house this morning. We had eye contact with the minister through the whole question period. And like COs, we're too stupid to back down, I guess, and we gunned her right back, and she stopped looking our way for the rest of the period. When she got up to leave, we got up and waited for her to acknowledge us, and she walked by. That's your answer. For 14 days, they've walked past us, and they do not recognize our rights under the Health and Safety Act to bring forward any concern. They still have not recognized in here today that we have the right to bring forward a concern, that being our vests. She's still under the impression we're refusing to do a search. That's how out of touch she is with what's happening. We have said from day one at Hamilton that we will search. On the way up the stairs, we want to grab our vests and put them on, just like everybody else in the province has them on right now. Why do we have them on? Because last year and the year before, there's been over 300 assaults in our jails in this province. I'm standing in front of Queen's Park today, blowing the lid off the Ministry of Corrections. The assaults in this province are unprecedented in this country. I call bullshit. Do something about it. We want the vests on. We want to wear them. We want to do the search. Let us go back to work. Nobody else in this province in law enforcement, including the mall security guard in Milton, where I live, goes to work and doesn't put on a vest. And people are not intimidated in Milton when they go shopping. What the hell is going on? Take the discipline off the table, put it back in the ministry's lap to deal with the health and safety concerns, and let's move forward. The Ministry of Government Services that deals with labor issues has no business deciding how we do our work. We want the vests, let us put them on. We want the vests. 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 We want the vests.
Those that don't know me, I'm Stephen Smith, and I'm the president of the Best Local 248. against the tyranny of the administration of my facility. From day one, I've had 100% rejections for all of their proposals thus far. That included discipline and no work, no pay. He told them today, we're not going to accept anything else. Anything else that comes from them that has discipline and no work, no pay will not be accepted by this membership. The minister gave me till 6 o'clock to give her our response for their latest proposal. I told her the answer was no. Also wants to engage in some more talks. I believe it's going to be here. So we'll keep everybody informed and we'll let you know what's going on. Thank you very much.
That's what we wanted today. We got a meeting with the minister. She broke down and had her staff called late last night. So this worked. This was not a failure. We got what we wanted. We got in her face. We got to talk to her. Smokey tells me that's the first time she's ever broken down and done that. Okay? All right. First time she's ever met with the union. She's seen the minister of Comstock when they laid off all those workers there, all the members from OPSU, and closed all the facilities. She never met with them. She met with us today. So give everybody a hand. Thank you. It worked. At the question period, we had to walk past Small and Rhodes. I stopped and I said hello. And I asked if I could speak with Mr. Small outside. So out in the corridor, I spoke with Small. I said, what's going to happen at the meeting? And he did a little bureaucratic shuffle dance thing. And I said, thank you very much. We already got our answering question period. So we had the meeting with the minister. Dave agreed to meet with us. And she's asking if we will meet with them. And we said, yes, definitely. We've never walked away. Like Stephen Smith has said, we've never walked away. We're ready to work. And we repeated that message throughout our meeting. We're ready to work today. Hell, we'll even come from other jails and finish the work. Told them that from day one. So, they want to meet with us. They're having their after meeting. We've had our after meeting. Okay? So, we'll make the phone call. We'll walk around the corner to where Small and Rhodes' office is, and we'll put it back on their table. Take the discipline off, take the no work, no pay off, and let's go back to work. Okay?
What if they attempt to fire us?
That's discipline. Discipline's off the table. As far as we're concerned, you can't be fired for health and safety.
All right.
We told them that. It's a health and safety. Put it back in our ministry's court. As long as they refuse to recognize health and safety, they're making it a labor issue. Labor issue is in another building on fucking Bay Street with the Ministry of Government Services. We told them they don't know how to run our business. Our ministry sort of does, and we do. So let us deal with it. Put it back in our court, and we'll fix it. That's all we're asking for. All right? We're the repairmen. We're here to fix it. Okay? Sitting in there in that meeting, and I'm sitting there tweeting it out. She's meeting with us. She's listening. Well, that's what she did. She listened. Now she's getting a lecture from those folks in there telling them a different side of the story. Okay? Somewhere in the middle is the truth, like we know. Don't care what the truth is. We just want to get back to work. Okay? Let's move forward. So I promise, when we're meeting with them, we're going to set forward on the record what our position is again. No discipline. We've agreed to an arbitration process. The no work, no pay has to be off the table. That's the bottom line. No work, no pay, off the table, and we'll go back inside. like Smokey explained to them inside, the union can't sign that away. It's against the law. It breaches the collective agreement, it breaches labor law, and the union will not do that. That's from Smokey. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't sign that agreement. And that's what he said to her. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't sign it. We can't go back to work with that hanging over our head, and we can't break the law just to appease them. We'll keep you informed. If anything else is going to happen, it's going to be us saying the Merc is done, the local ERCs are done, and we're walking away, and whatever happens. This weekend, searches, London, riots almost in Niagara with searches. People slashing up with sharp-edged weapons and fighting each other in Quinte. Lockdowns, numerous institutions, and the ongoing work refusal this morning from yesterday at Central East. Okay? That's all I know about right now. I'm sure there's more going on. Managers getting assaulted. Okay? Hey, nobody wants to see anybody get hurt. Everybody wants to go back to work. And that's the plain, simple truth message that we gave them. Okay? I want to thank everybody again for being here. We'll keep you up to date and informed. Okay? If I could have all the local presidents underneath the big fat guy up there. Okay?
The other fat guy.
For a mugshot in a meeting.
Not me.